Hey everybody, welcome back to the Josh Wiley channel. Today we're going to be shooting this plate from AR500 Armor, and we're going to be shooting it with 9mm, 223, and the 50 Beowulf.
Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
Alright, so I literally just walked back in here from shooting the 50 Beowulf that you just saw, and that was actually the first time I have ever gotten to shoot this gun since I put it together. So that was pretty wild, and that's why the smile on my face was that big, and it's still kind of there. But I've been wanting to shoot this thing for a while, and this build kind of took a whole lot longer than I had planned on it, but that was the first time I'd actually shot that. And it was pretty cool. It's definitely got a lot more kick than AR shooting 223 or 5.56, but recoil is still kind of minimal because of the AR platform, how it's designed and stuff. And I'm really sweaty because I just walked in from outside. But now let's look at the plate to see what the 9mm, 223, and 50 Beowulf actually did. Now here is the plate. Like I said earlier, it's a level 3 plate rated for 7.62, and we might in the future take the same plate and shoot it with some more calibers like 7.62 to see what it does in like 45 different stuff. But for today we are just doing 9mm, 223, and 50 Beowulf. I did shoot a little bit lower than I anticipated, but this first one right here was the 9mm, and it just went through the coating that they have on the plate, and it kind of bubbled up a little bit, but there's like not even a dent in the plate, so that didn't do anything, which I figured that wouldn't do anything. The 223 round, it does have a little tiny bit of a dip in here, just about the diameter of the 223 round. It probably penetrated maybe like 30 thousandths or so. Very, very minimal dent in the plate. And then the 50 Beowulf, which of course was a little bit bigger, there's a little dip in there. Not very big at all still. It's so big because of how big the round is. It's a 1/2 inch. But it did put a little bit of a dent in it. And if you turn it around, you can't see anything. Even holding it to the side like this to see if it put a dent, a bulge on the back side, you can barely tell. And you can, if you rub over the spot, it did push through just barely. I mean, you can't even hardly see it. So yeah, the 9mm 223 and 50 Beowulf didn't really hardly do anything to this plate, which I kind of figure it wouldn't, but I wanted to see what would actually happen. So there you have it. I had a lot of fun making this video. If you like this episode, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. And if you haven't yet, please consider getting subscribed to the channel. And I'll see y'all next time. Thanks.